Hey, welcome back to a very new video. But if you're new, my name's Katja and this channel is my online diary about thousands of lives that I want to live through. Music, travel, language studies, books, basically all things that I love in life. And y'all, today it's Saturday. I was planning on filming on Friday, but I was incredibly busy because, well, if you haven't watched the last vlog, we are gonna move. And, of course, we have to sell our current house. And yesterday we had a lot of showings. So many people came by. You can imagine. Then we had to do a lot of cleaning before they came in. And then we had to do it all over again when they went out. Yesterday was the day. It was long. I was freaking tired. Me and my mom, we were like, okay, yeah, nope. We cannot wait for the weekend. Anyway, a lot of music came out as well, so we need to talk about that. But I will do it at a later moment because something will come in and we need to talk about that one first. And then we have to move on to all the music that came out yesterday. So I know that my last vlog was already a lot about Taylor Swift and her newest album, but there is something that I really want to show you guys, and that are these special edition CDs. I was able to get all 4 of them. I don't know how that is even possible, but here we are. So I normally don't do that many versions, but for some reason I've been going all out for this album. And the thing that made it so super easy for me to order them was because they weren't that expensive. And I had just come back from the release party in the cinema, and I was trying to decode certain things from the music video, having a deeper look at all the songs and whatnot. And I was even talking about it with a friend of mine. She's from America, so for her it was not the middle of night. It was like early evening for her, I guess. And she was like, oh yeah, I bought all 4 of them. And I was like, you're a bad influence on me. So I got also all 4. Like, again, normally I wouldn't be doing this, but just because there are certain extra songs on them or different version of songs, I was like, you know what? They're not even €9, so I'm just gonna get it and treat myself. And here we go. Also because I am not traveling anymore this year. So normally I would have, and I would have been out of the country during Christmas time and New Year's Eve. But this time around I'm not. We're moving and that's all lovely. But yeah, I thought, you know what? Let's do a small treat yourself. So I got this version, the Alone in My Tower acoustic. Then we've got the dressing room rehearsal, So Glamorous Cabaret, Life is a Song acoustic. I love all these looks so much. I think this one and this one are my faves when it comes down to looks, but I still need to have a listen to them, so I will come back with my review on them later. Sundays are for studying, no buffer. As of right now, I found out that studying languages works better for me to do so in the weekends, when it comes down at least to the languages that I don't speak already at a certain level. And that's okay. My schedule is very hectic, chaos at the moment. And today I really needed a moment for myself before the craziness of tomorrow starts, like all the house showings and whatnot. So I'm just gonna do some studying, and at the moment I am still at level 1 of Korean. I am reviewing all the things that I already studied beforehand, just because I want to have a good base when I start level 2. And later this month it's still my plan to start level 2, so fingers crossed that it actually works out, because I really want to level up. And I've noticed that I'm ready for level 2, but there are just a few things that I really want to review before I will get there. So let's go for this Sunday. This afternoon the house showings will be happening. That's the reason why all my plush, they are gone. No worries, they will reappear tomorrow. But anyway, I got some mail and I want to show you guys. First up, I've got the Apothecary Diaries, the light novel, and this is volume 6. Guys, I really want to get to this light novel because this is the light novel that is not animated as of yet. So I need to get there. Anyway, then we've got Spy Family, volume 14. And then we have another The Apothecary Diaries, but then the manga, and also volume 14. It's Tuesday, so that means no more house showings for the foreseeable future. Hopefully, never. I'm not gonna lie, it is still a very draining period of our lives, and we really hope that everything goes well when selling the house and also our future move. But as of right now, I've got the chance to rearrange my shelves because we're gonna live here for well over 2 more months. So I want to make it pretty, and where to begin? Oh, first up, we need to talk about something else before we start the rearranging because, of course, I need to play one of my new CDs. But before I'm gonna do that, we need to talk about the documentary and the final show that will all be released later this year. It will, however, be released in the time that we're moving-ish. Like, we're preparing. And then the other parts of the documentary will come out when we are in moving, in the moving progress. So yeah, I won't be watching it probably when it comes out. I will probably wait until the New Year's just because it's gonna be a busy time. Nevertheless, I am so stoked for it and I cannot wait to see it. But yeah, what to do with this first? So I think that the concert stuff is gonna go now. I mean, I've enjoyed it for a very long time and it's just time. Then this Stray Kids, the Stray Kids Karma, will move over here. And then this will be something else. I think I'm gonna do something with Olivia Rodrigo because I got her merch in during the last vlog. And maybe also some Taylor Swift, or I'm just gonna make this all Taylor Swift. Ooh, decisions. It's hump day, aka Wednesday, and y'all, it has been a day already, and it's not even noon yet, and it's also freaking dark outside. So when I had to decide what to wear today, I was like, pink jacket it is, and I'm wearing a Pandora bracelet with pinkish tones, like an ice cream cone. Well, not an ice cream cone, like, well, what is it? An ice cream thing. And also a donut, because it makes me happy, okay? It's the little things in life that needs to make you happy. It was just a weird morning so far. Like, I had some work calls and that was a bit annoying because I really wanted to get into my work stuff, but now I have to do a lot of my work this afternoon and also tonight. That's the life of a freelancer for you. It's not always pretty. You have to work weird shifts and it is what it is. I'm honestly really happy because I'm supposed to be off next week. And that makes me really happy because tomorrow will be a nerve-wracking day because then hopefully the bidding stops of this house and we know who to sell this house to. That would be nice, and I also finish a work project, so it's gonna be a day. And today has been a lot. This whole week has already been a lot, so it's truly hump day to me. Something that didn't necessarily make it better was when this morning a book arrived. It was a book I pre-ordered. Aber ich bin so traurig. Das Buch habe keine Farbschnitt. So, in case you don't understand German, or probably wasn't watching the screen, because you could probably tell by my face. This book made me really sad because it doesn't have the sprayed edges. Only the first press has sprayed edges, and unfortunately this one doesn't, and it makes me so sad because I pre-ordered this book a while ago, so I really was hoping that I got the first press because I don't really care that much about sprayed edges, but this one was supposed to have cute pumpkins. And it was just gorgeous. It was all the way around, and it had this, how is that effects called? Ombre effects. So it was so freaking cool. But nevertheless, it is all about the story, and this is the Pumpkin Spice Latte Disaster by Kira Grow. I cannot wait to read this book. I've heard so many good stories about it. I also saw already that 2 more books will come out. Look how gorgeous. So hopefully I'm able to get the 2nd and 3rd book with the Farbsnit. Fingers crossed. But if not, that's also totally fine. I just really like the Farbsnit of this series with pumpkins, but also with cool drinks, and I don't know, it's autumn, you know, I love that. Anyway, that's the book that I want to read very, very soon. Somewhere this month. Am I able to? I mean, I have to. It's an autumn book. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's talk music, because I haven't been able to during this vlog, and so many works came out so far. So when I started this vlog, it was Saturday, but on Friday already a lot of music released. So let's just go quickly through them because it's just a lot. Everything is a lot today. I'm sorry. Let's first start with Jisoo from Blackpink. She came out with a digital single, Eyes Closed Together, with Zayn. Yes, the one from One Direction. Well, I mean, he left the band, but you know what I mean. I really like that song. I like how it highlighted Jisoo, her unique voice. I absolutely love that, and I also like the fact that even Zayn complimented her on her voice, and their voices together, they blend in so well. And I love the way how they sung the chorus. Like one chorus it's saying louder, and Jisoo is more, is it called backup? Well, her voice is more in the background, and then in the other chorus it is the other way around. It's Jisoo in the front and Zayn basically in the back, and their voices, it just works. It was the collab. If you hear something in the background, it are tractors or something like that. I don't know what it is. It makes a lot of noise. But their voices blend so well together, and it was definitely the collab that I was not expecting, but I'm not mad about it. I'm really happy that they did. Then we've got BabyMonster with their newest mini album, We Go Up. Y'all, I really like it. I am sad, however, that Rami wasn't there. She has unfortunately some health issues that affects her singing. I believe it's with her lungs, if I'm correct. So yeah, of course that affects her singing, and I really miss her on the album because her voice is so incredibly strong. These 7 girls, they work together and they make each other stronger. They make the song stronger. So you definitely miss someone as Rami on there, because her voice, she can do things that the other members can't reach as of yet. So I really hope that she will be back on the next work, and I wish her a speedy recovery. But what is my favorite song on this album? I think actually just We Go Up, the title track. I think it's so BabyMonster. It's so who they are. Nevertheless, I do also like the other songs. I haven't listened to it enough as of yet to have a favorite besides the title track, but as of right now, I'm really digging the title track. Then we have Twice with 10, The Story Goes On, a special album. I was not expecting this album to be a title track and then 9 solo songs. But I think it does make sense because it makes it 10. And since it is a special album, I think it's lovely to have one group song and then highlight all them as an individual. My favorite though, I think is Do You? I think her song is my favorite on there. Then we've got, who I haven't had time, oh gosh, truly, too many music is coming out. Or at least people I like to listen to. I haven't listened to Bam Bam, his hometown EP. I mean, I know it's a Thai EP, and normally I discuss more K-pop and some Western artists, but this time around I do want to have a sit down and listen to Bam Bam. So hopefully before the end of this vlog I will have that done. NMIXX is also one that I haven't listened to. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna need to put that on when I will be working this afternoon. It's Blue Valentine, their album. I believe it's their first full album. Amazing. Then we've got MEOVV, Burning Up, a digital single. I love that one. It feels so nostalgic to me, like the clubbing days when I was young. I mean, I'm still relatively young, but when I was in my party era, let's just say. So I love that song. I also love the group a lot. I love their personalities. I love how they have their own way, how they pursue their craft and also their interviews. I think it's telling a lot about who they want to be as a group, and yeah, I really like them. So maybe in the future I will collect them, just like BabyMonster. I really like BabyMonster as well. Then we have Hwasa with Good. Well, that's trippy. Good Goodbye. Why did it trip me up so much? Anyway, that's another single for you. We really are in the single era. Not mad about it. I love, however, that this song highlights the vocals of Hwasa. Now I tripped over her name. I'm so sorry. Hwasa. I loved how we saw different colors of her voice. Colors that we do see when she is with Mamamoo. But this time it has been as her solo work, and especially because she is under a different label than she was before. I like how she is working on something else, you know? I'm really curious what is next for her, but as of right now, yeah, it's good. So my favorite so far of all the music that came out recently, besides the music I haven't listened to, is definitely Jisoo Eyes Closed with Zayn, BabyMonster We Go Up, and then MEOVV Burning Up. It's really in the up, isn't it? I like that. Anyway, so those are my favorite songs so far. Probably tomorrow I will do a quick roundup, but yeah, that was my quick update on everything that has been going on in my life. On this lovely Thursday, while my neighbors are making a lot of noise in the background, I want to discuss some music. So first up, I couldn't listen to the full album of Bam Bam. I'm so sorry for that. I was hoping I was able to, but there are just simply too many releases and I just want to digest every single one very well. So I will probably listen to that album in full in November, just because so many other artists are coming out with music right now. It's just not doable. Anyway, I did, however, listen to Blue Valentine by NMIXX, and y'all, spoiler alert, I love every single song on this album. It's so good. It highlights the typical NMIXX style, but at the same time, their voices, they're such good singers. It's incredible. Do I have a favorite song on here? Well, honestly, I don't even know yet. It's that good. But I do really like Podium and Adore You. And if you know me for a longer while, then you know why I love Adore You. It's because of the rock guitars. It has this kind of sound that it's still NMIXX, but it's also exploring a new sound. I think that's amazing. I like Podium because, again, typical NMIXX style, but it also has some different kind of layers. But then again, I also really like the way how they changed up the rhythm in Blue Valentine and Spinning on It. But, oh, and Phoenix is also so good. Basically, this album is so good that I want to buy this album. I like it that much. Also, Game Face is that good. Rico, Reality Hurts. Oh, Crush on You is also really good. No, I think Podium and Adore You are my faves, but the other ones, Shape of Love, I really like that. I also like that they came out with Uh-Oh Part 1 and a Part 2. I thought it was really creative to put it on here. But nevertheless, I really like that we got 10 new songs. Basically, I've got nothing more to say. They are incredible artists. Lastly, of course, I need to show you guys my reorganized shelves. I mean, the differences are very little, but I do really like it. There are some changes I want to make very soon, but as of right now, I'm just simply running out of time. So let's start over here. I'm still obsessed with the life of a showgirl, so it stays over here. I don't know what I want to do with the special edition CDs. I have been looking for options, but none of them I really like so far. So hopefully I'm gonna figure that one out as well during the next vlog. But over here we've got Stray Kids, Karma, the mini poster. I just simply love it too much over here. And I think I will change everything up once I will get in the new Le Sserafim, their first single album. But yeah, as of right now, I just like the colors too much, so I will leave that. Then we have the Karma shelf. I just moved it from there to there because the VIP section is gone now. No. Anyway, yeah, I like it. And then this is the very first time, I believe, I put a Western artist shelf. I know it was a long time coming, but here we are. So we've got the Guts World Tour book together with the Guts CD, and this is the Target exclusive one. My friend got it for me. She's American, and she got it for me for my last birthday, which we both, well, celebrated at the beginning of this year when we were both in London. And then the charm bracelet. I do want to put these charms on there, so I need to do that. And then over here, it's really simple. It's basically the same, I believe, only the plush are back. So all the albums and then the Maniac tour. I'm really curious when the current tour will be available on DVD. We'll probably have to wait until the encore is over. Okay, so this is a shelf I'm not happy about. I want to make it more shine, but the thing is, I do have Japanese versions of their albums, and they are the only artists that I have the Japanese versions of their albums, and I just want to make them shine more. But the same thing goes with like the special editions of the Taylor Swift album. I don't know as of yet how. So I need to figure that one out, and I will probably do so in the next vlog because soon I will be off work for a little while, and that will be amazing. And then over here, everything stayed the same. So that was that for this vlog. I hope you liked it. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you next time. Okay, bye!